Howdy folks, my name is Mo, this is Resell Niche, and on this channel we'll discuss everything to do with reselling, including selling on places like eBay and Amazon. Today I'm going to discuss 30 used items that I thrifted and sold on eBay. Let's get into it. Number one, this is a pennant. I love selling pennants. This is a Green Bay Packers football vintage 1967 single bar logo pennant. Picked up for $4.99 a few weeks back, sold for $73 including tax and shipping. And just to let you know, I take a lot of offers, so the prices that you see on the eBay listings will most likely be different. So one person asked that. Next up, I do sell tank tops year round. This is a shirt that I've sold multiple times. Cardi 62 tank top. Paid 99 cents into this one as part of a lot. Sold for $31.01 out the door. All right, next up. This is a Disney Aristocrats figurine set. It was still sealed in the package. Paid $4.99 for this at the thrift store. Sold for $52.75, including tax and shipping. And secondly, every price that I list will be including tax and shipping. So if I forget to say that, just assume it. All right. Next up, this is a Patagonia long sleeves t-shirt. Had about $1 into this one. Sold for $18.99 out the door. Bread and butter. Love Patagonia, always pick it up. Next up, selling sweaters. Not as many as I'd like, but this one had a little bit of cashmere, 8% cashmere. I have no idea what I paid for this one. I bought this one years ago. I'm guessing $2.99. Sold for $25.78. All right, I picked this up about a year ago as part of a bunch of cards that I picked up. Treasure X Season 2 Quest for Dragons Gold Treasure Hunter Deluxe Pack Toy. That was a mouthful. $2.99 pickup, $34.63 out the door. All right, Manchester United is a big team that I support, but I also support selling their stuff. I picked this up for $2.99 at the thrift. Sold for $40.10 for this Man U hoodie. Alright, this one I've sold. It was returned and I sold it again. I picked this one up for $2.99 and it was a vintage red Radio Shack realistic radio. Sold for $31.01. Okay, this next one is a jacket, Six Flags Park full zip hooded jacket. I pick up this kind of stuff whenever I can. I love logo theme park stuff. Sold for $22.79 out the door. Alright, Mother's Karen is an item brand that I picked up a few times in the last couple months. I found another one. This was $4.99 at the thrift. And this windbreaker sold for $61.71. I bought a lot of Looney Tunes and other cartoon character vintage Pez dispensers and keychains. This was a keychain. The price on this one was $2.99. It sold for $21.39. Be careful when picking up Pez dispensers. I don't know that much about them, but there are a lot of them out there, so do your research. Action figures, something I love to sell. This one I've had for a while. I have about 50 cents into it. Jurassic Park Season 2 Dennis Nedry from 1994. Sold for $26.70. Pendleton, you wouldn't normally know it to be a brand for Hawaiian shirts, but this was a shirt that I've had for a while, and it was a Hawaiian shirt. $2.99 in this one, sold for $27.78. I sell tank tops year round, like I've said before. This same one I've sold multiple times. Superman has a 00 on the back. About 99 cents into this one, $27.93 out the door. All right, Colin Kaepernick jersey. It's a Nike jersey. A few years old. I've had this for over a year, I believe. I picked this one up for $4.99. Sold for $143.42. Sell your football stuff now. All right, this was a print, I believe. It was on cardboard, under plastic, very lightweight. Picked this one up for $4.99. USS Hornet CV8. And sold for $45.71. Picked up about 10 to 12 of these different little mini, they're almost plush figurine type things. Madame Alexander Tin Man doll from The Wizard of Oz. It's about an 8-inch plush figure. This one I believe was $4.99, so for $40.15. This is another pickup from the same exact person. Let me check. Yep, I went to the same person also. Another Madame Alexander. This is Miss Gulch with Toto and Bicycle. This one again was $4.99 after I waited for a few weeks for the price to go down. This originally it was like $15 or $20. $83.25 for this one. Okay. I'm guessing that the same person that donated those donated these. These are little kind of porcelain figurines. Again, the Wizard of Oz, but these are actually made by Franklin Mint, and I still have a bunch of these. This one, it was a lot of these for $75 for about 40 of them plus a case. This sold for $64.12. Another tank top, even though it's nice and cold outside, or at least where I am. Matrix Jamaica throwback, had a stain on the front too. $21.81. And excuse me, I bought this for $1.99. Okay, this is a vintage Black & Decker electric carving knife. Picked up several of these, some other brands too, for $4.99, and this one sold for $31.80. And you can see the kind of prices I like to pick up for. I like to pick up stuff for $5 and under if possible. Okay, this one right here was an action figure that was actually, unfortunately, refunded. I'd already put this in my list to show you guys though, but it had originally sold for $99, and for whatever reason they asked for a refund nearly immediately. So yeah, I don't know what you count that as. So sold it for 24 hours and had it returned. Alright, this one is one that I've sold in the past. I love picking up Samsung kind of wireless speaker stuff. This SWA-5000, picked this one up for $8.99, sold for $113.26. Okay. This is part of a lot. It's a Kate Upton pillow and pillowcase. I picked this up. I'm guessing this is about 50 cents that I have into this as part of the lot. Sold for $21.48. Really small and nice and light to ship. Okay, I picked up a bunch of baseball cards. I want to say about 2 months ago. This was 99 cents, $19.90, 56 card rookies complete baseball card set. Sold for $12.94. MMA Elite brand I sell a lot of. I sell a lot of MMA shirts, rash guards, that kind of stuff. This is a tank top. Had about $1.99 into this, sold for $21.15. Some McDonald's toys do sell. I don't recommend picking them up, but if you have them, I always get them as kind of a residual part of other bags that I pick up or other box lots. Star Wars McDonald's toy action figures, lot of 9 bobbleheads from 2008. Had about 99 cents into this, $19.78 out the door. Alright, this shirt just stood out to me in the aisle. It was a Shift Racing Strike motocross shirt, long sleeves. Bought this for $2.99 about a month ago, sold for $26.04. And North Face is coming back a little bit for me. This one I've had for over a year though. $4.99 into this long sleeve soft shell jacket. It's full zip, excuse me. $35.31 out the door. That's it for today. If you enjoyed that video, please check out our other ones sold. Until the next one, have a good one. Bye.